And we are, my bad, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the Roman Colleseum. We are here on the ground floor, the actual floor where the fighting took place. They've replaced it to a certain extent, but this is the same ground. You'll see there, look, the underneath that we have there. You see the top. The original white rocks at the top are original. This place has been through fires, it's been through pillaging, it's been through earthquakes. The religious leaders have taken to build other things. It's just been a lot that it has undergone. And so as you can see, the only steps that are currently left are those. Those are the steps of the elite. The seats. The seats of the elite. And it even has their family. It even has. I didn't know you was going in and out. It has their family names that have been inscribed. And this place is just massive. It's pretty cool. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm not sure what I thought it looked like on the inside. It's just crazy. It's I don't know. I don't really have any words. The details that our tour guide was able to share with us, a lot of those little interesting tidbits of history. You don't think about the fact that the Colosseum was here, in ancient times. But we're in 2023, so there was the Renaissance, there were the Middle Ages, there were the Crusades, there were so many other periods of history that took place around this building, and it's still standing, even though, like he said, they've been taking pieces from it. Like when they were in the middle of a war and they didn't have enough material, they came in here and they were burning statues, melting statues down so they could make bullets.
Yeah.
And so it's like, to see it and see how it's still standing. But to see how it's still standing through adversity, I think, is the best way to put it, because it's been through a lot, the poor building.
A lot of different renovations that people have done over the years, and it's still here. The other part is they actually had a system built that this would fill up with water, and they would reenact different historical events that had ships. They literally had ships in here, and you can't see it, but they had a canopy system that, because of the sunlight, it allowed them to provide shade to the royals. Over
here you can see one of the little levers where they would bring the animals up from down in the bottom with the gladiators.
They had trap doors and things for the people. There were some myths that got debunked. This doesn't really exist.
That does not mean you die.
It was this, which was like the slashing of the throat, or when you pull your sword out of the sheath. This was not good. This was great. This did happen.
That means you got to keep your life, or you live to fight another day. You got prizes. There were separate entrances for the winners and the losers.
The one behind us is the losers entrance.
Yeah, so we won't be going through there. We're going to try to make our way over to the winners entrance.
On the other side, you'll see the winners entrance.
Right there.
So we are winners here. We've had ourselves quite the time. And if there's more to show you, which I'm sure there will be,
there is
tuned.
more to show. So much more.
So much more.
So you're going to stop the video?
We are currently walking through the Roman Colleseum. You will see we are getting the full experience. We are inside. I almost just rolled my ankle.
We are inside the Colosseum. This part just collapsed. Pay attention. This part just collapsed during the Middle Age. In the Renaissance, they tried to set a wall to avoid another collapse of the structure.
This part had collapsed not too long ago, so they tried to fix it. As you can see.
The stairs. Another one was on the other side.
This is crazy. It's wild times. More to come. The guy is telling us on the floor, there used to be mad trap doors. Yeah, all kinds of cool stuff. Got animal fights, not just the battles. This sand, what we are standing on, is where they fought. They just changed the floor a little bit. But animals were a big part of the show here. This was built for the people. This was built for the people. Holds anywhere from 60 to 80,000 people. But 1,000 years ago. It's bigger than some modern stadiums, and it was built 500, way longer than that. It's crazy. So this has been confirmed as the view of the emperors, the best of the show. It's pretty impressive. Like, they right here. So they saw all the action, all the blood, all the carnage. They saw it all. And they were in the shade. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's about early to mid-afternoon. Buongiorno. It's good morning, good afternoon. But yeah, this is where the bosses was at. Watching it go down. So y'all know I be wildin', right? I be out here doing some of the more unusual things, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to do something a little crazier than normal. This here fountain, I believe, is fresh water. I've been drinking from some of these around the city, but I couldn't miss the opportunity to drink from the Fontana di Trevi. And so you are about to witness this. Delicious. So, in our final real Roman experience, Fontana di Trevi. The Trevi Fountain is here. This is low season and it's packed. Getting the picture down low was a little tough. We probably got to do some amazing crop jobs or get that new Samsung phone that you can just erase people. They fighting horses. She up there looking at the man in the middle. He acting like he don't look. I think he got a side chick and his main chick, and they up there. And then he got the people running. I'm pretty sure that's a god that's blowing the horn. That might be Aquaman. I don't know. Oh, it's a dog. It's a dog getting in the fountain. It's just wild. Stay tuned. Y'all know how we do. We just make history time after time, just like the song. We are currently walking down these Spanish steps. Give them a little, don't fall now.
Yeah, right.
We are walking down the Spanish steps here in Rome. We just left the Vatican. I am headed to a special place here in Rome that we can't wait to see. No grazie. No grazie. Ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the Spanish Steps. I know this video is not the clearest, but we made it to the hot springs. You can't really see it, but these are sulfur hot springs that are open 24/7. Man, so cool. So cool.